Chris from TechMedic here with a look at the National Consumer Panel program where you have a barcode scanner in your home. You scan all of your groceries that you receive, or purchase rather, your normal groceries, be it food, like Lysol wipes I have here, anything of that nature. And it transmits it back to the National Consumer Panel, which is a part of the Nielsen, so on and so forth companies where they do consumer surveys. It sounds like a neat program. They promise fabulous prizes, rewards, all this for your participation. They give you this barcode scanner. I'll turn it on here. Welcome to the Nielsen program. Last transmit failed, transmit now, no. And you get a few options in here. You can enter purchases, say you have no purchase. It says answer surveys, however that never worked. If you go to that, it says paper-based survey, but they don't do that. It's all online, so that's kind of pointless there. Practice, you can do practice trips. So I will select practice. Start practice, yes. Select primary shopper. It goes by birth date, so I'll select myself. Ask who is shopping with you, and I'll just say one shopped alone. Select the store name or store type. Luckily we have Acme Markets around here, so I don't have to scroll too far. Although if we go to ShopRite, it's kind of a pain. Double or triple coupons used? No. Alright, then I'll scan a barcode. And this is a legit laser scanner. Quantity purchased? 1. Any deals used? No. And then for every item you do, you're scanning a barcode, entering the quantity, saying if there are any deals used. If you have something like a vegetable or something that does not have a barcode, they provide you with this barcode reference booklet. It explains the rules, and then there's several barcodes in here. So per se, I said I received broccoli. I'll scan broccoli. It'll ask me quantity, which is very awkward because that's not spelled out in pounds or so on and so forth. So I just say I got one broccoli. And then enter the price. So you have to go back to your receipt, and I'll say $1.22, whatever that would be. Any deals used? No. So you can see if you have a large grocery trip, per se, we usually go to the grocery once a week. This is a little bit time consuming. So we'll say that we're done. And press escape. Any more items to scan? No. You have to go back to your receipt and put in the total spent. So I'll say, let's just say $5 because this is a test. Okay. Confirm your total's correct. Frequent shopper card used? I'll say no. You have to tell them how you paid, be it check, cash, credit card, debit, ATM, or other. That would, I guess, be a food stamps, that sort of thing. I'll just say cash. Ask if you want to record another trip. I'll say no. And then normally here you would have to transmit. To transmit, you place this battery-powered scanner device back on the base. Plugs into any standard outlet. Has a 5-volt USB type charger here. This plugs into the back of your router. There are some other weird peripheral plugs on it. I guess that's for them to program. When you say transmit, it gives you a countdown timer. You have to sit it on the dock, and then you'll see your power light, your transmit lights, links, and all that will go through and do a process. So that's the process in a nutshell. They give you a little quick guide to the scanner, explaining how to use it. If you don't transmit data weekly, they will start to email and call you to check and see what's up while you're not sending data. If you don't buy enough, we're a small household, there's only 2 of us, and we're somewhat frugal in our purchases. We make things go a long way, and we actually had complaints that we weren't buying enough from a consumer panel. So apparently we use less than the average household does, and that raises a red flag with them, and they will, it wasn't a complaint, but they check in with you to see why you're not buying enough product. They also request that you do surveys. here you can see they ask you to do a lot of surveys, and they send you emails every few days reminding you to take said surveys. These surveys typically take 10 minutes or so, and you get 150 gift points, which the big promise of gifts and whatnot, they have weekly raffles. Although if you read the odds, they're not very good. I believe it was 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000. Basically, you can apply an entry to the raffle and get 50 bonus gift points, or you can get 150 bonus gift points per survey. These surveys, they're a little dry. It's usually your opinions on products at shopping, your experience in stores. It's the typical dissatisfied to satisfied, rate 1 to 10, things like that. And as you can see, in 1 month, it is a ridiculous number of emails. This will totally clog up your email inbox. Unfortunately, the prizes these give you, a AMC movie theater gift card, I believe, is about 10,000 points. If a survey gives you 150 points and a scan gives you 100 points, let's just do the math here real quick. So let's see, 10,000 points for a gift card for a movie theater that unfortunately is not my area, divided by, I'll be generous and say 150. You're doing 66 surveys at 10 minutes each. 666 minutes of your time. And you're making $10 for that. So 10 divided by 666. You're making 1.5 cents an hour doing this, getting the rewards at the reward levels they offer. The next tier up after the movie tickets that I couldn't use was a set of earbuds. Nothing special, nothing crazy, not Beats, not a name brand. Just some earbuds. They looked halfway decent, but maybe $10 or $15 earbuds, and that was another couple thousand points. So, truly, this little scanner, cool idea it is, but this is a slave wage for your work. If you want to do this to theoretically help them make changes with healthcare, with snacking, with, let's see what the other surveys are. Some of them were a little less clear. Online purchases, snack diaries, Amazon purchases, shopping in the cloud, things like that. If you think you'll make a small change with that, that's great, good for you. But remember, just to get a movie theater gift card, you're working at about a penny an hour to get that gift card. So, guys, this program is totally not worth it if you're trying to make any profit, any income. Because again, you could do Amazon Turk work and get better money than a penny an hour. That's just crazy. Hope this helps. I'm returning my kit on Monday morning.